Now, I completely dislike the fact that I have to make this video, but I need to point out something. Now, apparently, today my inbox was full, and it wasn't full with the normal messages. It was full in regards to a creator I had posted yesterday. Now, mind you, I am not an investigator. I see people, and if I watch, maybe I never follow, even if I watch a video once that is lovely, I never follow you till a few videos down, so I could judge your character as a person to see if your content is something I would like and appreciate. Now, this is how I roll. I would never say, okay, I watch 10 videos which are educative or enlightening or funny or the way it is. I will never start saying, let me go down your track record 5 years down the line or 2 years down the line to see what you've been. Mama ain't got that kind of time. Okay? Now, in my video yesterday, I said I appreciate a certain creator because of how brutal he is. Because the truth is that in Nigeria, like I said before, we love to sugarcoat things. Me, for example, I'm a Sagittarius. I am very, very outspoken and very bold when I do speak. Half the time, it is torture for me to try to sugarcoat and bend reality so it doesn't affect or offend people. Now, that is something I deliberately do because if I'm trying to teach something, it's not to attack. And if I attack you, you're not going to learn anything because you feel attacked. So I half the time will mellow myself down. Now, a lot of you guys have been telling how distasteful it was that I said I liked this specific creator, and how somebody even in my comments said, because they made some accusations. Now, if I haven't seen anything and I haven't heard of anything, I'm not going to just jump to say, oh yes, it is fact because one person mentioned something. Now, I would never stand for anyone who is abusive or violent in any form of way, because number one, I've been through that, so I know what that is, right? Now, I would never see a man or a woman do certain things and I will open my mouth and say, oh, I love your content. I love your content because I have not seen anything bad. Now, a lot of people use this term, I follow questionable men. I support questionable men, which is really disgusting to me, but let me reserve my comments to myself. Now, if you guys know something that I don't, do me a favor and tag me in it. If you don't tag me in it and I don't see it or read it or feel it, I cannot relate. I can't relate. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's yours. If you're going to come and accuse someone that, oh, they did this and this is me not saying that it's not true. I'm saying I don't know it. I don't have the kind of time majority of you have to go all over the internet and search for things. That means that everybody I follow from now on, I'm going to be panicked and scared that they might have a questionable past. Mama ain't got that time. If I see that you are speaking about tech or you're speaking about things that are real, I would follow you because I like the content. Never would I follow anyone who is aggressive or whatever the case might be. Do you understand me? Now, a lot of you, when I say a lot, I'm talking about close to 70 messages of telling me how you're going to unfollow me because I decided to say I like a specific creator. Do what makes you happy, my loves. Do what makes you happy. I cannot be judged based on what somebody did in their past years ago that I am unaware of. And if you feel like I follow questionable people, please exit. It is that simple. You don't have to give me a love letter of goodbye. You don't have to make me feel any kind of way, because the truth, and then a lot of you try to order me to go delete my post, which is not going to happen, because you know what? That post I made yesterday was way bigger than one creator. The only reason I put his face there is because it was the saga about Birkins. And if you missed the whole information I was trying to give you, which is valuable information of how you should love yourself enough and give yourself grace for not being on certain levels. And even when you do get to those levels, you don't have to waste money on things that will sit in your closet. If you missed that information and you jump to attack me because, oh, you do not like a certain person, because I'm sorry, out of how many comments I have, they were just 2, 3, apart from the inboxes that were bad. I cannot judge. Anyone can come tomorrow and tell you, oh, I was abusive in my past. If you're not going to tag me to something where I can read or see, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Mama ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that. I see, and this is exactly why I don't follow people immediately. I look at your page. I'm not going to scroll down 20, 30 videos. I don't have time for that. I don't know what time you guys have. I don't have time for that. I'm going to look at your video. And if I watch your video to the end, because I always give creators the benefit of watching their videos to the end so that they can get a full engagement. Not majority of you that will comment on my videos after watching the first 2 seconds and have a whole big speech to write to me. No. I don't follow many people, but those that I do, I watch their videos all the way to the end to help promote their pages. Now, for the future. I'm really grateful for everybody on my page, and God knows I'm never ever going to please everybody. It's impossible. Men will get angry sometimes, women will get angry sometimes. And if you ever have anything to say about a specific creator, anyone at all, please tag me in it. Tag me in it. Let me get a feel of what you're talking about. But to expect me to delete a post because it didn't suit your narrative, I went to Google, I went to X, I went to YouTube. I'm not seeing what you guys are seeing. So if you're not going to tag me in it, let me be. If you feel like my content all of a sudden, because I post one little face and I say, oh, I like this creator, all of a sudden I'm a demon, then that's exactly what I am. And again, I do appreciate his videos because they are brutally honest. I have never seen a lady said, oh, he called women dogs and that maybe one day he will come after me. Whatever people want. Do you know how many pages I get tagged on that I have no idea? People tell me, oh my God, I saw you on this one and I saw you. I don't have time. I post my videos. I pay very, very close attention to my comments because I rate each and every one of you that comment on my page. Me going to search, I just pray that my timeline will bring me to interesting stories that I can talk about. And on the days I ain't got shit to say, I don't say anything at all. Because to me, it is not about raising followers. It is not about getting views. It is not about making money. To me, it's what can I teach today? And if I don't have anything valuable to say, and if I don't have any jokes to make, I shut up. I shut up and pray to God that the people who love me are there enough to understand on those days when I'm absent, I just don't have what to say. And sometimes I'm just so overwhelmed with my own life because my workload, I promise you, it's so much that it drowns me sometimes. It drowns me sometimes, okay? But I am a super iron woman, like they say. I keep it pushing. So for those that got offended because I said I like someone, I feel bad for that. That was never the intention. The intention was for you to learn how to manage your money and love yourself enough not to have big eyes for things that aren't yours and not to pressure your life. That's what the video was about. Okay? Thank you so much. Next time in the future, if you guys feel you have good information, please don't use words because I also know there are a lot of fake nonsense going around town. So please tag me in something I can visually read or see or understand. Okay? I love you guys. Okay? And for those that do not appreciate me because one video or the other, thank you for being here all this time. And you're free to go.